Do you ski? I feel like I've asked you this before. Or snowboard?
I have like one. It always like.
You seem like a snowboarding guy.
I snowmobiled, and I wasn't good at that either.
How are you bad at snow? Isn't it just like a vehicle? It's just like a.
Not when you ride it up mountains like that.
There's like a maneuvering to it or something.
I mean, you're riding this vertical, like straight up. So
yeah.
It's like riding in the sand dunes, but in snow.
I feel like it would be easy.
It is very. I mean, I've talked about it on here. I totaled one.
You totaled a snowmobile?
Yeah, my dad took me when I was 15 to go riding in Jackson Hole.
Okay, Jackson Hole,
Wyoming.
Okay.
And I love how many things I bring up to you, and I can just tell you have zero understanding of it at all.
Jackson Hole is just a funny name. You have to admit.
It is. But you've never heard of it before?
No, I thought it was like a pass or something.
No,
a city.
It's a place in Wyoming that's known for skiing and snowboarding and like all this shit. But it's just
Jackson
crazy
Hole.
when I say stuff to you, and it's like I'll name something like that, and you'll respond back, and I realize like how little you know about the world. Like there's just so many. Like you could tell me
a mix of
everything
knowledge
about the pizza shop you work on.
Well, no shit, I work there. Yeah.
Yeah. But every detail I could want to know, we could talk about. But when it comes to like actual places in this world, you're like, there's a place called that?
I'm not good at geography, but also I feel like if you were to ask around, a lot of people would not know about Jackson Hole in, what is it, Mississippi?
If
Missouri?
You're watching or listening right now, throw in the comments whether or not you've heard of Jackson Hole. And it'll help us with the algorithm, but also...
Dallas is calling.
No. No, not right now. It's too many things at once.
Sorry, Dallas. Oh, man.
He probably called me, too. Yeah,
I bet you he knows about Jackson Hole.
I did. I was on this snowmobiling trip there. I was like 15 or 16, and... it's counterintuitive when you ride like that because your momentum is what helps you control it. So if you like lay off the gas at all, you're dead in the water.
So you gotta gun it?
It's almost like if you were to ride... Have you ever seen people riding snowmobiles across water?
No. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's the same concept basically where you have to keep that energy going. And as soon as you lose any of it,
you just sink?
Yeah, and
that's funny.
You're in 7 to 10 feet of snow, like you're on top of it. So it's really fun, but when you start like going up and around trees, it's so weird to be approaching an object and your natural instinct is to start hitting the gas, but you actually have to speed up in order to have control. And there were a couple times like if I was like, the only way we can get around this big truck right here is to speed up.
Yeah.
It would be terrifying, right?
Yeah,
but that's true. That's what you have to do.
But also when you were 15, it's not like you were driving cars around like and you were like, oh, this is so different. Like that was...
I was.
You were? You're driving at 15?
I started driving vehicles when I was like 7 or 8.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, because my dad got them. Like, they were just around.
He was like, take it for a spin.
Well, my grandpa took me, like, I drove him because he was drinking.
All right. So you were like 7 driving around a drunk?
That was 10.
Oh,
probably.
Okay.
But I started driving, like, little SUVs up in, like, it wasn't on the roads, but it was, like, back roads and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing crazy, but for a 10-year-old, you're like, that was awesome. It was really fun.
Yeah.